We're going to do the market model YouDo one. This is Manuel Marufo. We're going to start phase one by creating our market model. And model time units is going to be in days. And then we're going to create it. And here's our palette. In our main, we're going to want to go to agents and drag an agent onto our main tab. Name it consumer. 2D person. We're going to want to add a parameter. And we're going to call it add effective. Yes. Type is going to be double, and we're going to put 0.01 in there. We're going to make 5,000 agents, and then finish. So there's our consumer. I want to go into the project tab. Now we have main and consumer here. We're going to want to go to space and network. Make the layout type random. These are going to be the space dimensions that we're going to want. We're going to leave them at default, 500 and 500. And we're going to want to make a grouping for this. Create a group. And we are going to name it Consumers Presentation. And then we're going to create it. And now we should be able to run our model. And this is what it looks like. And that is the end of phase one. Hello. Now we're going to do phase 8 of the AnyLogic market model. We're going to start off by opening the main diagram, and we're going to add a data set to our main page. We're going to go to the palette, and we're going to go into analysis, and we're going to add data set here. We're going to call this data set users data set. We're going to want to show name, use time. We're going to keep up to the 500 latest samples. And we're going to want to make it update automatically. We're going to keep everything else default. We're going to go to the value editor for both our parameters here, max waiting time and max delivery time. And what you're going to do is go to the value editor, go to max waiting time. We're going to make this a slider. We're going to make the min 2 and the max 15. And then on max delivery time, we're going to go to value editor, make the min 5, and we're going to make the max 25. And now we're ready to create our compare runs experiment. So we're going to go into the projects view. We are going to right click on our market model item on the top. And we're going to create a new experiment here. And we're going to name it compare runs. It's going to go in our main, and we're going to select compare runs here. We're going to hit next. We're going to move both our parameters into the selected ones. And for the type, we're going to do data set. Chart title is going to be users. Expression is going to be root dot users yes. We're going to hit finish. That's going to take us straight to our experiment tab. And we want our experiment to simulate the model for 500 days. So to do this, we're going to select compare runs, experiment here. In the project tab. We're going to open the model time here. And we're going to add, instead of 100 in the stop time here, we're going to make it 500. And now we can run the experiment. I'm going to hit here down. I'm going to run the experiment instead of the simulation. And it looks like there's an error. We go try to troubleshoot this. And I see what happened here is that I accidentally capitalized the first letter in user's DS. So all the capitalization has to be correct in order for everything to run correctly. So I'm trying to run it again. Now it runs correctly. And now I can run my experiment. And I believe I can have up to 5 runs when we do this, and the graph is going to update accordingly, depending on how we have this set. Looks like something isn't running correctly. Let's see what happened here. In the user's DS, we have to add a vertical axis value, consumers dot n user parentheses. And now we'll try to run it again. And now we'll see that the values actually are going to be put onto the graph. So, and we can change the parameters on the sliders. Really slow online. It says my experiment is idle for some reason, but that is the end of phase 8. And you're now able to make 5 runs, and each graph will be different and you can compare them.